I mean, there was some stakes here, to get a home game for next week. So I guess just to come in, obviously, they're playing probably their biggest game in a while. JB had said that. And then to play full 48 also. Just kind of what did that mean? What did it feel like to put that together tonight?
I think over the last couple of weeks we've been, excuse me, growing as a team, and we just keep making strides in the right direction. And I think coming into this game, like you said, they knew it was a big game for them, but it was a big game for us too. It's another opportunity to win a road game, opportunity to advance in the cup, closer towards getting to Vegas, and also closer towards becoming the team that we want to continue to become. And that shoot around, it was a level of seriousness and focus, and it didn't seem like forced or like everybody was trying to overly be focused. We just, we knew what we was here to do, and I think it carried over into the start of the game. Obviously, they made some shots. They had some moments, but I think we sustained it pretty much for the whole game.
15 of 21 from three in the first half. Obviously, it's easy to put up a big point total when you're doing that. But what do you think led to that kind of good shooting? Doc really thought it was how well you guys are moving the ball right now.
Yeah, I think it was the quality of the shots that we got. When you got as many shooters as we have, and you're generating good looks, a lot of nights you're going to probably be able to make a higher percentage of them, unless it's one of those nights that is just not going in. But I think tonight we was able to, make that extra pass, get the ball where it needed to go. I think early in the season we had a lot of times where it was like we would get a decent shot, but on film they showing us like this got to be one more. You got to cut so this guy is open. Giving yourself up. And I think right now we really are starting to figure out what that looks like and how to make those things happen. And tonight in the first half I thought we did a great job of just generating really good looks, making the extra passes, and guys took the shots when they was there. There was no hesitation.
I know earlier in the year when shots didn't fall, the thought was, well, at some point they will. But how important is it for them to go in, though, to sort of validate process? Because you can talk about ball movement and making the extra pass, but if it's not going in, or maybe there isn't a win, I don't know, like how hand in glove does that go?
I think what it comes down to is as a team, we know what the right shot is. We know what is a high-quality shot. And I think when you have that happen over and over, I think the team just has confidence in what's supposed to happen is happening. And when you do the right thing, good things usually happen. And we've been doing that, and we have the shooters to take advantage of it. So I think that's in our favor. Like I said, there's going to be some nights where we do all of those right things and the shots don't fall. But I think it's good that we're learning to get to those things, And when those nights come, we can look in the mirror and say, we played the right way, it didn't fall tonight. But more times than not, with the kind of shooters we have, getting that amount of good opportunities, we're going to make our share of maybe not 15 out of 21, but we're going to make enough of them. So we just got to trust that we're doing the right thing, and it's leading to us getting really good looks, not just for a few guys, but everybody is getting, good looks because of how we playing, and we got to continue to trust that.
It was 110-88 to end the third quarter. How were you able to maintain that focus, knowing that you had such a big lead, and making sure that you sustain that, because that's something you guys have been talking about?
Yeah, it was just, in our huddle, we were saying, this is where we got to continue to change our ways. It's an opportunity for us to continue to grow and make a statement about, we had tough third quarters. Tonight we had a better third quarter. Now we got a big lead. Let's not come out here and let this team, make it interesting like we had in Charlotte. I think we ended up 20 at one point, and we let our guard down. They hit some shots. Then we end up missing some shots, and then before you know it, it's a back-and-forth game. So I think our message to each other was just like, man, stay sharp, We worked this hard. We built up this lead over the course of three quarters, and, we're not a young team, so we gotta show our veteran savvy, I guess. We got to show our experience in these types of moments much better than we have, and I thought we did.
Well, speaking of young guys, A.J. Johnson hit his first career three tonight. What was that like for him, or for you to see that fall in for him?
Anytime the young guys come in and have success, you happy for them. You think about my first time. When I first got in the league, it was like I remember how good it felt to, do something positive out there. And for these guys not playing a lot of minutes when they do get out there, you want to see them do something that they'll be encouraged by, you know. So to see them go out there, make a shot, you know, he came right back after that and got a layup in transition. You know, those are the types of things that regardless of what time of the game it is, it builds confidence because you get to feel what it's like. You know, you get to see the ball go in. So I was happy for him.
Remember your first three?
I do. My first three of my career was a corner three, and I stepped out of bounds, so it didn't count. Dead ass. It was a corner three. It was all net. I stepped out of bounds, and then the next one was I came off pick and roll three, first shot, first three. My first career basket was a 3-2.
Thanks, Dave.